So far, all of Donald Trump's attacks on Kamala Harris have fallen flat. Whether it's calling her Kamala on Truth Social, which apparently he's already stopped because it totally didn't work, because again, it was originally a typo that he tried to then say was some kind of attack. Whether it's attacking her on her race, whether it's attacking her on her policies, none of it works. So Donald Trump has now, on Monday morning, came out with a new attack against Kamala Harris that he thinks is going to resonate with the public. And that attack is, y'all can't vote for her because she's too much like me. I'm not kidding. Here is what Donald Trump put on Truth Social on Monday morning. Kamala Harris has flip-flopped on virtually every policy she has supported and lived by for her entire career, from the border to tips, and the fake news media isn't reporting it. She sounds more like Trump than Trump, copying almost everything. She is conning the American public and will flip right back. I will make America great again. There will be no flipping. So, he didn't necessarily mean it the way that I presented it, but that's how a lot of people read it, right? Like, why would you vote for this person when she is so much like this guy? And trust me, you hate this guy. So, don't vote for her, just vote for the guy you hate, not the one who's copying the guy that you hate. Because she'll just flip right back and then she won't be like me. Not the best attack. I'm going to be honest with you, Donald. Not your best work. In fact, not even close to it, and it's definitely not good. Now, on the tips thing, Donald Trump is talking about the fact that Kamala Harris has now come out and said, hey, I like the idea of not taxing people's tips. And Donald Trump claims that he came up with that, although that idea has actually been kicking around for many, many years, even before Donald Trump got into politics. So it's not his idea. And for the record, Harris didn't flip-flop on that. A new idea was presented. She looked at it and said, you know what? I do like that. That's not flip-flopping. That's learning. That's what we want politicians to do. When a new idea comes up and they say, yes, I like that, let's do it. That's not a flip-flop. That's an evolution, right? We want that to happen. Now, of course, on the whole tipping thing, if that were to happen, more industries would move towards tipping. They would pay their staffers less, and we would see unfettered greed in those sectors, and it would be on us, the consumers, to have to supplement these people's wages. So even though I don't think tips should be taxed, we do have to understand that's going to come back on us. Like, we're the ones who are going to have to make up the shortfalls when these companies start screwing over these workers and make them rely on tips alone. That's going to hurt. Also, for the record, it would definitely hurt these people's credit reports, because if it's not taxed, it may not be reported on income. So, there's a lot of issues with it. I support it, but we got to work out a lot of kinks. It is definitely a half-baked idea that is not there yet. But attacking your opponent by saying that she's like you is not the diss that you think it is. But that's where Trump is. He is so desperate for anything to stick that now he's out there trying to say, well, look, she's just like me. What a piece of crap, right? Nobody wants to be like me. Well, that's for true, right? But it is what it is. Trump is failing. He's trying to figure out some attack that works. And if the only thing he's got is she's too much like me, then let's see how that works with the American voters, because all it's going to do is remind them that you, in fact, are just a piece of crap. Hi, everyone. This here is little Athena. And Athena would like to know why you haven't subscribed to Fair and Balanced yet. So please, don't let Athena down. Subscribe today.